why don't we do some summery type dishes today and share with our friends out there?
Why don't we do Shrimp Creole Tarts? Since it's summertime and the shrimp are everywhere here in Savannah.
Yes,
I think this is an appropriate dish. What do you think?
Michael goes off our dock and he always comes up with shrimp when he casts off our dock. And there's nothing like a wild Georgia shrimp. So,
especially when you can get them right out of your backyard.
Yes.
I'm going to start out with some celery here, some smashed garlic, and some bell pepper. We're going to have to mince everything up really small because you see they're going to end up in these little phyllo cups.
I'll man your onion over here for you.
We're going to saute it all together.
Yeah, I've got some butter here that we're going to saute it in, and then I'm going to sprinkle about a tablespoon of flour over that, and that's going to help thicken it up because, you know, you don't want it thin or it'll run out of our little cups.
I'm going to go ahead and get the garlic in the pan, okay?
Okay. All right. And I like the looks of this onion, so it's ready when you're ready.
We need a little bit of butter. I'm way ahead of you, Mom. I've got...
Well, the butter's coming, don't you fear. But not before I get these onions in.
All right, this is Creole, so we've got...
Put about 2 tablespoons of butter in there.
Some of the usual suspects going with our pepper and our garlic. We've got a little Creole seasoning that we're going to add, Mom.
Now, I'm going to chop up a couple of tablespoons of parsley. That trinity, you know, that they use in every dish that comes out of Louisiana.
And again, we got to get this stuff minced up really, really fine because we're going into real small phyllo cups.
Yeah, because it's got to fit in those cups. Now, I'm going to sprinkle a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning.
Here comes the peppers.
Okie doke. Great. Smelling good.
Got about maybe a dozen, maybe 21, 25 count
It's like
shrimp
a half
right
a pound.
What do you think? And I'm going to remove these tails, and I'm going to dice these shrimp up pretty small, too.
And down here, Bobby, I've got the topping, and I've already got it made, y'all, but you can go to foodnetwork.com and find out about this. Once we get everything in here, I'm gonna add 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream and about 1.5 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure out my cream. There we go.
Yeah, and Mom said I'm not exactly gonna dice these. I'm cutting them into just, you know, maybe getting 5 or 6 pieces out of each shrimp.
Here, Sonny boy, I will help you by taking some of these shrimp because I don't want our veggies to get like soggy. So in we go with our shrimps. We're gonna cook that for a second. How does it smell?
It smells great. Now this is only gonna take us a couple of minutes to get this ready.
And so now I'm just gonna sprinkle our vegetables with 1 tablespoon of flour, and that's gonna thicken this up. And stir them around. Yum. But you know what's gonna kick it into next week? My cream cheese. Now, it says 1.5 ounces. But you know, I think when it comes to something like that, my 1.5 ounces can be anything I want it.
Might be that whole 8-ounce block.
So how does 3 sound to you?
Sounds good to me. Won't be the first time we've modified for the better.
Okie dokie. All right. As that cream cheese starts to melt, and then goes our heavy cream, 3/4 of a cup.
It looks and smells delicious.
I just say. So we're just gonna constantly stir that until it's nice and thick.
Maybe 5 minutes.
And I'm gonna have to taste just a little bit.
Maybe a little. It's pretty tasty. It's really tasty. I think that's ready, Mom, for us to put in our phyllo cups. Is it good?
It's out of this world. So what we want to do, y'all, is just fill up our cups. So, Bobby, I'm gonna get our breadcrumbs. It's basically just plain breadcrumbs, parsley, a little butter, and a little Creole seasoning to carry that flavoring on through.
It's a simple topping.
Yes. We're just gonna sprinkle that on top, just like that, Bobby.
So into the oven now, 400 degrees for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. Right.
Okay,
We'll put
Sonny
these
boy.
in.
These look teetotally like the
Perfect.
bomb. Yes.
Shrimp Creole Tarts are ready.
Yum.
Out they come,
Yum.
and they smell fantastic, Mama.
Yeah. Oh, don't they smell delicious, son?
Ooh, it's
You want to
hot,
take
hot.
up? Just set them right down there, son. All you really wanted to do was just kind of get your breadcrumbs to a golden brown.
That's right, they were
And
cooked.
that's exactly what we've done.
You need a plate for these?
No. No.
You're gonna love that.